Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Finding the Roots. I'm Elias, and I need to start by saying I'm not going to be reading tarot cards online. I've said this time and time again, but I still get messages even on this channel saying, can I have a reading? Because they found me from my old channel, saw me moving, but did not realize in my introduction that I don't read tarot cards anymore. I read them for people that I'm sitting across from, not across the internet, because those energies are a lot harder to channel. And if I have questions as the reader as to, does this make sense to you? Because it's a little confusing for me. I'm not going to get a response right away, and I'm not going to be able to go, okay, well, that makes sense here. Okay, and that leads into this. Oh, looky there. I can't see what I mean? And it's energetically draining to just try to come up with everything off the bat without actually knowing the person and getting everything, it's not like, you know what I mean, like talking to them. So unless you're going to be attending the psychic fair that I am reading at next weekend, don't expect to be getting a reading anytime soon. This is just going to show you the main format of how I read cards, which you can adapt to your own, or however you see fit. What I do first is I like to just spread out the cards and make little piles. Just, move some of them around, put them on different piles. Maybe make a new pile. Just like to mix up the energies a little, especially if it's a deck that's just been kind of sitting there not doing anything for a little while. Just kind of like to waken it up a little. I do the same with my oracle cards. I'll just mix them around and just kind of let them know, hey, I'm about to use you guys, getting ready, getting excited, which one of you wants to appear in the reading? And, I feel there's really no wrong way of, shuffling your cards and putting your energy in them. You can virtual shuffle them if you want to. You can let them gently fall into each other. You can mix them all around. You can hand over hand. You can do little piles. Do whatever you feel works for you. I like to do that just to wake up the cards and get them ready to be used. I don't do this intensely long for each reading because, well, the querent would get bored. And what I like to do is get my crystal ready, ask them what's going on, ask them what they need some guidance with, and we flip a card in the beginning. We talk about that because that's going to be the main basis of the reading. This one says all is well, meaning don't worry so much. Things are going to turn out, and you really don't need to change anything now because you're in a good place in your life. And I'll do air, fire, water, earth. Well, obviously, you're going to get all as well again because I didn't shuffle. Because I know I will shuffle, like in a reading. I guess I should do everything I do in a reading. La 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 la. Place that in the middle. Then I start reading like this. Start with here. Oh, look, things are looking very bright for you. We've got the Sun card. Things are coming together very nicely. The Three of Coins. Yes, things are working. They're functioning very well. You're watching the progress get done. Seven of Cups. You need to follow your dreams, let things flow through to you naturally, and allow your emotions to be free, accepted, and just be yourself. Even if you fail at things, Ace of Swords inverted, you still have a strong head on your shoulders and a willing body that is able to pick itself up and start moving on again. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. And that's how I read. Of course, I don't do it like in the 15 seconds that I did right there. I'll go into more detail. Sometimes I'll do a few cards up there. It depends on what I'm specializing in. Sometimes I do zodiac readings where I, do the... So I like doing 4 cards. I don't know why I picked 3. Because I'll do, current month, 4 weeks. And I do the cross quarters first. Well, that's how I lay them out if I'm doing a zodiac spread. I'll lay them out on the cross quarters, and then I'll fill it in with the betweens the months. So that now I have all 12 months coming up. I just kind of do that so I can get like the good circle shape, and because I feel you need a basis foundation before you can do a lot of things, kind of like how a chair needs 4 legs in order to stand. And then I'll, read it like that. I'm not going to read everything here because that could go on for longer than this video is going to allow me to. But like for 1 month here, I would take these 4 cards and go, it looks like you've had a little of a depressing time. But things are going to get better. Your friendships are going to get a lot stronger. You just can't run away and shut yourself out from them because they are there to help you. You need to look around and make sure that everyone and everything is where it needs to be, rather than shutting yourself off like you may have done previously. See, that's one little month cycle that I would do. And those are the ones that are very popular with me when I do little zodiac readings like that. A lot of people love those ones. I love doing them. They're nice to get to know the person, and we get to talk, and I like spending time with the people that I'm reading with before I get into the grisly details of, oh no, it looks like there's going to be a loss of job ahead, or oh, decrease of finance. And I'm never the harsh person who just words it like, oh, well, there's going to be an illness. Doesn't look pretty. You better prepare yourself. I'll be the gentle one of saying, you need to pay attention to your health because there does appear to be some health issues lying on the horizon, is how I would word it. I'm very gentle with my readings, as some of you know from the past. That's my general format for reading. I also do a Celtic cross spread, which I'll explain briefly what my card meanings are, like the positions are. It's different than a lot of people do. I do current thing going on right now, the obstacle in front of it, how you got there, what you can do to help yourself in this situation, past, future. How you see yourself, how others see you, hopes and dreams, final outcome. So I hope that answers some of your questions if you were wondering how to do some tarot readings. I, once again, will repeat, I will not read online for you no matter how many messages I get. I'm not going to change my mind. I'm sorry. If you have any questions regarding how to do readings or anything like that, feel free to shoot me a message or leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.